Good morning, everyone. Tuesday, December 30th. 30th. Not a whole bunch going out. Yesterday was $90. Today it's 7 and 12 orders going out for $94. So I didn't crack the 100 like I like to. A lot of airplanes going out today. So already pulled them all. The thumbnail. So yesterday I had probably one of the largest, if not the largest, drop-offs. I had two whatnot shows, which was about 200 pounds of postcards spread across 20 some orders. It was a lot, and it took me. So I started. I don't know what time I started my little video yesterday, but I didn't get done packing until it was close to 1 o'clock. And I know if I don't make it to the post office at 11, between 11 and 12 is the best. But the closer you get to 12, you get the lunch crowd. So 11 is usually an empty parking lot. Well, I had to run some errands yesterday, and I knew not to get to the post office. I got to the post office at 1:30. They close for lunch for an hour. From 12 to 1, they're closed. So I get there, and luckily I found a spot. There's only 4 parking spots in front of the post office. And I was able to back into a spot because the car was just packed. And I go walking in. I just have one of those big IKEA bags. And walking in, and there's a line out the door 7 deep. And I just turned around and left. And I knew to not show up to the post office till 2:30 in the afternoon. That's when it's dead. So there were still a couple people. I mean, there's one guy getting helped. There's a spot I can just go and drop my packages off. But since I had so many, I'd quickly filled up that area, and I was waiting to talk to the worker, so have him bring me a cart. And there was a guy in there with a couple packages, and he sets them on the counter, and he's like, holds up his phone. He's like, I need you to print these labels. And the worker's like, I don't do that here. You need to print the labels. So it just baffles me that some people don't know how the post office works. But I guess there's probably people out there who all year round don't send any packages, and here I'm sending, 100 plus. Maybe not. I'm sending a lot of packages. It still amuses me when I get to walk by everybody with my big IKEA bag, and they're all standing in line looking at me. So it's some type of fair. I mean, you could see it probably, but I could also blow it up on the screen. Got to clean the scanner. Some type of fair. I wish I could have figured out where. But pretty cool. Still sold for $7. I'll take it. Injured myself again yesterday. I mean, if you followed me, you know about the pulling the toilet and completely ripping a tendon off the pelvic bone, which was fun. Last night I was opening an eBay package, and the knife I was using fell out of my hands, heading right for my foot. So you do that quick knee jerk, get your foot out of the way. And as soon as I did that, I felt a butt muscle tear or rip or something. If I was a horse, I would definitely be put down. So I'm hobbling again. Not as bad as the other tear in August, but sucks getting old. and being fat. At least one I could probably do something about. Airplane cards. I think this guy got some more. I sold a lot of airplane cards. There it is. Sold a lot of airplane cards, and that's probably going to be the majority of this video here. Get this one? I think you got that one. So there's 4 going out to him. I had a private order. I got to verify. Okay, got all 5 of his. This guy, Germany, I think. But he complained. I've told him twice now. He sends offers on all, like, last time it was like 10 cards, maybe more, 15. And I told him, as like, if you want cards, because he makes appropriate offers. I said, if you want a card, or if you want a whole bunch of cards, instead of making offers on each individual card, send me a message with my little code, and make your appropriate offers, and I can set up a private listing, and then I don't have to reject or decline all your offers. And you get 1 shipping fee and 1 VAT tax fee. And he sent me an offer for 5. And I said, just send me the email or a message and you're good. And I went back through. I saw he just left feedback. Now, last time he's like, send it tracked, because I will pay for that. And it was whatever the normal $17 is. And he left positive feedback for me, but went off on the $17 shipping fee. I think TT agreed to it. But anywho, AX12. Let me see. Got to get going this morning. I wanted to go to Costco yesterday, but just like heading to the post office at the wrong time, I hit Costco at the wrong time. I don't even know if there's a right time to hit Costco. There was no parking spots, and it's a relatively big parking lot. It's bad when people are waiting at the end of the rows for people to leave so they could get into a spot. And I went through the parking lot once, and I just made my way out, and I was figure if it was bad inside or bad outside, it was going to be horrible on the inside. So I got to go do that, which is probably stupid anytime. And holy crap, I got a list. Jeez. Yesterday was all day packing and running. Sold 4 Cards Day orders, so that was... I'm not bitching, I'm just stressing because I have so much to do in so little time. Oh, it's just down here. The Wanamaker Eagle. Meet me at the Eagle. I don't know if it's still there. I know the Wanamaker building, it was at a Macy's. I know they closed down. I think they're going to make it into apartments or mixed use in downtown Philly. It takes a while, but they always sell. Okay. Do a quick refresh. There we go. Nothing else. Postcard show next week. January 4th in Ohio, and then D-Land in Texas, and again, all the warm places. So get to those shows. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, I should, as long as something sells, I should be able to do a video. So everybody, thank you very much. And cardstay.net for all your Cardstay needs. And have a great day. 10 minutes on the dot now.